At 5:34 on this Wednesday, many people are waking up to damage from Nicholas, especially people who live in the coastal communities.
That's where we find Brittany Ford to continue our team coverage this morning. She's live in Seabrook. Brittany, are you seeing any damage there?
Well, Kim and Steph, good morning. Cleanup efforts are set to continue all across this area here on the Galveston Bay this morning. We're in Seabrook, as you mentioned, where those gusty winds took out several piers like the one behind me. You can see there that damage to that pier there. Coastal communities like these really took a beating from Hurricane Nicholas. Take a look at this. This is in Shore Acres, where I spent most of the day yesterday. You can see it was all hands on deck for cleanup as the community pitched in to pick up pieces of a historic pier that was completely wiped out. Now, 7 miles south, you can take a look in KHOU, where power trucks work to restore down power lines. Our Drone 11 captured more damage along the bay. Again, just pier after pier destroyed, people's decks completely ripped apart. Now, this is all a part of the ongoing cleanup effort we expect will happen through the week. Those high gusts also took out several trees out here. As we were driving in on the roadway and the highway, we saw debris and trees everywhere. So again, a cleanup effort that we expect to continue through the week here. But homeowners we spoke to say that Hurricane Nicholas at least spared them the worst. I'll send it back to you.
Really could have been much worse. Brittany Ford live for us this morning. Those coastal communities seeing the majority of the damage.
Yeah.
All right, 5:36.
I'm Cheryl Mercedes out in Byerland, where Centerpoint energy linemen have been out making repairs and assessing damage left behind by Hurricane Nicholas. I am told 3,200 linemen have been working across the area to make repairs, and another 2,000 who are part of the company's mutual assistance agreement are expected in town today to begin helping with those efforts.
I'm Jason Miles following Nicholas's impact in West Houston. The storm toppled a big tree in the Briar Forest area. It brought down a power line, slammed into a retaining wall, and blocked a street. Adding insult to injury, a nurse who just started her career struck the tree while on her way to work before dawn. Houston fire crews later cut up the tree and cleared the street. Meantime, linemen arrived to restore power by Tuesday afternoon.
I'm Adam Bennett in Northeast Houston. This is one of the main roads going through the Cashmere Gardens neighborhood. And right now, Cavalcade Street westbound is blocked by this giant tree near Lockwood. This is one of several down trees that we've spotted in this neighborhood, and it's all because of Nicholas blowing through. Some people here in this neighborhood also are still without power, but the mayor says by and large, the city of Houston fared pretty well during this storm.
I'm Janelle Bluda from here in Missouri City to all the way down in Dickinson. The stories of recovery after Hurricane Nicholas are much the same. Neighbors springing to action when they saw another in need. They've banded together to help clean out flooded homes. One man drove all over Friendswood to help borrow out his generators. And here in Missouri City, one father and son went house to house cutting up trees that fell across neighbors' yards.
And you know what, all of that is going to continue today. The good news is today, less rain, even though this morning we are starting off with a little bit of mist, so I do want you to keep your guard up for those slick spots on the roadways. It's this afternoon, it's going to be comfortable. Okay, a 20% chance for a stray shower, mainly areas east of 45, low 80s for your high temperatures today with the north wind under mostly cloudy skies. So it's going to be a good day to kind of pick up that debris, try to get everything back to kind of as they should be. Throughout the day today, as those rain chances lower, that's going to continue for tomorrow. We'll talk more about